All right, you guys, so we put the new mass airflow sensor in and it's still like hesitating a little bit. It seemed like it got better, but it's still hesitating a little bit. And when I take the sensor off while the car's running, the car is still running. So y'all can let me know if there's an issue with maybe the electrical system or something as far as the mass airflow go, or does the mass airflow actually make a difference? If you take the sensor off, will it cut off or does it stay on? Is everybody cars the same? Y'all can let me know that. Anyways, so in this one, we have the oxygen sensor right here. Now I did get the oxygen sensor the same time as I got the mass airflow sensor. I am going to change that, and we have oxygen sensor tool right here, and we'll go over that as soon as I set up everything. And yeah, let's see if we change the oxygen sensor, will we get rid of the check engine light? So let's go ahead and get into it. And I kind of killed my battery. I left my key on the car, so yeah. The oxygen sensor is right here, okay? Right here under the manifold or on the manifold. So we will have to reach in here to get this off. And the electrical connector, I gotta kind of lift this little radiator pipe up and get right there and get it off of the electrical connector. So I don't know if y'all can see everything. It's kind of hard to maneuver in this tight spot. This is not an easy job to try to accomplish this goal right here, but getting the electrical cord might be harder to get off than the actual oxygen sensor. I am going to go ahead and use this new tool that we got because my old tool has been loaned out many moons ago, and I don't think I will be getting that back. So anyways, blah, 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 blah. In order to get your oxygen sensor off, you need this gap right here. I mean, you have no choice, you guys. So this side says 7/8 or 22 millimeter right there. I know y'all barely could see it, but that's what it is. Bear with me. I sprayed some WD-40 on here a couple of times, so hopefully that will loosen it up. All right, you guys, we are about to go in and we are going to take this bad boy off. Now, am I going the right way? Yep. Right. Righty tighty, no, wrong way. All right. Now, let's see. Wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, left. I'm going the wrong way, you guys. Hey. Goodness. Whew. That's hard, you guys. Very hard to get off. If you ever need extra leverage, take the handle off of your jack and you can use it as a pipe. Wow, it is on tight. Wow. Woo. I might have to spray some more, you guys. Woo. Okay, you guys, so we got the oxygen sensor out. It was a struggle, okay? This is not an easy task, all right? Especially with this Mercury Sable or Ford Taurus, or, you know, it is not an easy task. But luckily for me, I had this bracket that's not really on. So if you lift this bracket up, it's supposed to be on this little ledge right here. Like right there, right? This is a hard application to take off, so we do have the O2 sensor here. The hardest part to take off, well, the O2 sensor was basically seized on there. I had to spray a lot of WD-40. The hardest thing to take off was this daggone clamp. I had to take the fuse box off. I had to lift this up. I had to try to get both hands under there to get this clip off. So it was a challenge, but we got it off. So now we're gonna hook up the new one, in which this is the box for the new one. All right. And then we have it right here. So we are gonna hook the new one up. Hopefully everything turns out good. All right, you guys, so I'm about to install the new one, but I just wanna do a little compare, contrast and stuff. So here goes the new one versus the old one. So we have our little O-ring right here. We will leave that on. The old one has the old O-ring, so that one is attached to that. All right. And you want to make sure that you never put two O-rings or two gaskets on, you guys. So here goes the old one, and here goes the new one. And obviously you can tell the difference already. So the difference is the wire is definitely longer. Alrighty. Oh, my back. I'm getting too old for this. Now I need to put the electrical connection on and jump start my battery since I left my car on all night and I didn't even know. So I had to jump start my battery and try to see if this will do the trick. So let's connect the wire, which is not an easy task, you guys. This is probably the hardest thing to do, is connect this stupid wire. And all right, you guys. Oh, all right. Oh, I probably sound muffled. Had the mic in my jacket. So I'm gonna let y'all know this now. Changing the O2 sensor on here is a little bit of a challenge. So if you are not mechanically inclined, you might get frustrated a little bit, okay? This is, as far as if this is being your first time doing a DIY, then you will have to be patient, okay? All right, you guys, so good thing is that when I installed the mass airflow sensor and the oxygen sensor, the new ones, the car actually accelerated pretty good. Like, it felt like a brand new car. So the check engine light went off and everything. I was riding around, it was fine. And then it happens again, okay? The hesitation comes back and stuff like that. So I really, when your OCD kick in, you have to figure out what happened, okay? So I want to put the smoke machine back on here. I don't know. So we have a new mass airflow sensor in this thing. We have a new oxygen sensor in this thing. And yeah, so I will have to diagnose to see what is actually the problem, okay? And on top of that, the scanner port, where you put your car scanner on, it's not powering up my scanner. So there's something wrong with the scanner port on here. Yes, it's like a domino effect that's happening in this car. So with that being said, we are going to fix it. But right now, like I said, I'm always occupied. My father-in-law just got another truck, a pickup truck, because you remember that white pickup truck? It was on my kerosene video. He changed the transmission, but that transmission was also bad. So yeah, so he went to pick up another truck from Coparts. I don't know if y'all know about Coparts, but that's a blah 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 thing. Basically, Coparts is a car auction where it has like cars that have been in accidents or have like fender benders and stuff like that. The unwanted cars, but dealers are the ones who I think able to buy cars there. And he linked up with somebody that has a dealer's license and, getting into that. But I don't think I want to get into that because, sometimes you give these people money and they disappear. So anyways, y'all stay tuned. We are going to get some more stuff for the G-Wagon. All right. I'm gonna get some more stuff for my G-Wagon, and then we are going to get it back on its feet. Well, it's already on its feet. I drive it every day, but we are going to get it back to running normal again. All right, you guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one.